Hello, and welcome to the second episode of the Ringside Rivalries pre-show preview. I'm Michelle Miller.
And I'm Victoria Valentine.
And how are you, Ms. Valentine?
I am doing pretty good today. How about yourself?
I am doing very well, thank you. And I would like to thank all new and returning viewers for joining us on this Memorial Day. I hope you all were able to enjoy it and relax, but if you did do so, please remember why exactly you were doing it. But doesn't this now officially kick off summer? Isn't it supposed to start being nice and warm and tropical, or am I daydreaming?
No, it is finally time for it to get warm. I'm tired of it being freezing cold, but I also don't want it to be sweaty hot. So let's hope for it to be at least mine.
That's right. That's right. It looks like we've already got some viewers joining in chat. What do we see there, Victoria?
So far, we've got Cindy Hilliard jumping in here saying Samantha Hilliard, it's on. I guess she's talking, it sounds like. We've got Hey Girls from Cindy Hilliard. Hello.
Hello. I hope you all are doing well this evening.
Looks like we've got Denny Howell in the chat saying, hello, I'm only here to hear LVK.
Oh, okay. All right. Big
Sounds like
LVK
these are
fan and Denny. Well, speaking of LVK, I know we had advertised that we were going to be joined by our special guest co-host, Buddy Lee Bodell, but unfortunately, I received a message earlier this afternoon stating that he was no longer going to be here.
No. He was quite all about it, too.
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but I'm assuming it might have something to do with LVK, as you all know, especially if you've been following SNPW. Buddy Lee Bodell is the manager of the Platinum Project, Nick Depp, who is one of the competitors in the Fatal 4-Way that is coming up this Saturday at the Crossville Homecoming. And we had also announced that LVK was going to be the first guest that we were going to be welcoming. So I don't know if it has something to do with us giving LVK the floor so fast or what's going on.
I think it has a lot to do with that. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I think Buddy Lee had a little bit of a problem with LVK, and he couldn't deal with it tonight.
Huh? We'll see. But I know we've got some things going on in chat. Did you want to go through those, or did you want to go ahead and get our new guest co-host on here with us?
I think we should just throw him right on in.
Yeah, I think we should bring him on. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the place of Buddy Lee Bodell, we have LVK with us. I'm sorry, no introductions needed, but say his name anyway.
That's right. I took over earlier today, and now the takeover continues. Look, all facts, nonfiction, all the stories that have been written. I said what I was going to do today. So, this isn't a public service announcement. This is live. This is right here, right now. And I'm not talking about my sponsorships by any means whatsoever. What I'm talking about tonight is what we got going on Saturday. And you're right. No introductions needed. Y'all know me.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much for stepping in on such short notice. We did have you scheduled to be one of our guests because we absolutely do want to address some of those things that you said in those videos that you had dropped earlier. It wasn't one, it wasn't two, there were three of them. And but it looks like we get to have the entire episode. So it looks like we get to dig a little deeper into that Fatal 4-Way than we originally anticipated, which I'm all for.
You catch on quick. You're all for it, just like I always am for it. So what I mean by what I said earlier, when I said this takeover was happening, I meant it. I meant every word in all three of those videos. I started with Nick Depp. And speaking of Nick Depp, you want to know the real reason why Buddy is not here?
What's up?
Got a little problem on his hand. He's got two athletes that are in. I call them athletes. These guys are not athletes. He's got two guys that are in this fatal four-way match. He's got to pick and choose. I saw this coming months ago when he first approached me about joining the Platinum Project, whatever it's called. I don't care. He before I retired, or not retired, but returned, and I said no. He's gonna have to come up with a better offer. But I knew right then and there what he was on. You see, Buddy's got it big. He's got an even bigger problem. He doesn't believe in Nick Depp. Why has he been talking to Didi? He knew I was going to bring that up tonight. That's why he is not here. He's got to pick and choose his battles. He's got to pick and choose one of them.
That's a very good point. Remember when we did our post-match parlor, Victoria and I specifically said it was strange seeing Buddy Lee come on out with anybody other than Nick Depp, excuse me, and then of all people, Didi Jinx.
Yeah, he's trying to get his SMPW heavyweight championship by any means, and I don't blame the guy. But he's got two guys in the same match. It doesn't matter either way. I'm walking out SMPW heavyweight championship. Around my waist, on my shoulder, doesn't matter. I'm walking out as champion, and then he's still going to have to pick which one he's going to represent.
That's true. And that's true. Well, I know I personally can't wait to see it. It's interesting. And of course, with Buddy Lee, involved, it doesn't surprise me one bit that it's going to be more one-sided, of course, leaning in his direction. But I am curious to see also what the chat's been up to. I see the bubbles popping up. Victoria, what's going on out there?
Oh, yes. Well, we had Justin Reynolds joining in, saying hi, ladies, kicking it right on off.
Hey there.
We had Freddie Jack Funkhauser joining in the chat. Long time no see. Good evening, ladies, he says. Hello. Welcome in.
Yes, it has been far too long. Hello there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've had Eric Montgomery joining in. Greetings, you lovely ladies. Hello. Welcome in.
Hey, Eric.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we got Cindy Hilliard agreeing with you. Buddy Lee Bodell is scared.
Hall of Famer!
And Denny Howell saying, I think it has to do with Nick Depp.
It does. Because Nick Depp is a punk. He's a punk. He's all talk online, but he had the chance to punch me in the face, and he did not. So, but I guarantee you, I will punch him in the face come Saturday.
It's going to be an intense match.
It truly will be insane. 100%. We've got Cindy Hilliard in the chat just yelling it up. LVK. Say his name. Say his name. And then we had Debbie joining in the chat. Good evening, ladies. Hello.
Shout
welcome in.
Hello.
Shout out to
Joey, though. Joey McAllister, though. You saying Nick Depp? Are you going against
this
LVK?
glazer right here? I've been waiting to address this glazer. Yo, if you don't know what glaze means, think of a donut. Think of what you put on top of the donut, right? This dude is a glazer. He glazes Nick Depp. This dude was for months chanting for LVK in the crowd, saying, hey, LVK, can you sign this for me? And then here we go. He called me a part-timer last week. This dude's out here glazing. Don't let him fool you. He's not a Nick Depp fan. He just wants to be seen.
All right, quite the introduction to Joey McAllister.
Right off the bat, sounds like LVK's already got his reasonings behind everything with that.
Well, LVK is no stranger to that social media heat. Come on, we've been following that for over a year now.
I see all, I hear all, and I call a spade a spade. Listen, if you don't like me, you don't like me. If you like me, you like me. But I'm gonna call you out if you're two-faced. Plain and simple.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all, not at all. I'll go right ahead, Michelle. We have fully caught up to chat. Took a second, but we are fully there.
All right. Well, no, I want to get right to this event, if I'm being completely honest with you, because come on, this is the moment that both talent and fans have been waiting for. This is the Crossville homecoming. They are finally going home. How do you feel about that, LVK?
I love it. I said it earlier in the first video that I did. I made a lot of memories there, a lot of moments. And I've told you a bunch of times, Michelle, that I don't create moments. The moments just happen to find me. So my whole career there, the 11-year, 12-year career that I've had, every moment that I've created, I've jumped off basketball goals. I've jumped off balconies. I've won titles there. I've made moments happen all at Crossville. And to come back and to win another championship in Crossville, that gives me chills. That gives me chills. Like, I don't even know how to put it in perspective on how big of a night this is.
No, yeah, we're not talking about just, any another championship win. This makes it a repeat for you. It's a little more exciting than what you're talking about here. Come on.
History. You guys know how I am when I tell stories. I'm a history maker. First ever light heavyweight champion, a two-time tag team champion. And Nick Deb talked about being a double champion. I've done that before too, because I held the tag team championship and the heavyweight championship at the same time. I am the only Triple Crown champion that there is in our business, in our company. I am synonymous with making history. And this Saturday, I make history again. You can check the record books. You can see if there's been a 3-time champion. But after Saturday, you have no choice but to put my name there. So if I'm the most decorated champion that's won the most championships, that's fine. If I'm not and I'm tied with somebody, that's fine too. At least I'm in that category. At least I'm in that debate. It cannot be debated anymore. There's people that have won the S&P championship twice. So that's the debate. Once I win it a third time, those people that have won it twice are no longer in the discussion. It's LVK and whoever else won it a third time. And if nobody else has won it a third time, then it's just LVK.
Well, I can see it happening. I really can. But there is one more person that you haven't touched on yet. And if you think about it, the match may be a little more offsides than we've let on so far. Yes. Buddy Lee Bodell has 2 guys in there, being Nick Depp and Dee Jinx. But, Dee Dee is also getting support from Chad Rockman, or so you believe, at least what we've gathered from your social media posts.
It's all fact, nonfiction. It's not what I just believed. It's what's fact. You can go in their history. Those 2 are like this. Those 2 are friends, and you can add Chase Nally into that mix too. They all debuted together. I remember those 3 being 3 punk-ass little kids running around trying to make names for themselves. Chad tried it. He failed. Me and Dee Dee have never been in the ring. Same with me and Chase. But the thing about those 3, Dee Dee especially, Dee Dee, I don't understand why he's in this match. I don't care that he's not in the match, but you know what? I do understand why he's in this match. He's in this match because of Chad. Because Chad put him in this match. Their little bromance. They can go at it, do whatever. That's why they're in the match. That's why Dee Dee is in this match. Is because Chad, once again, stacked the deck. So he can possibly walk out as heavyweight champion. He thinks he's going to beat Dee Dee for the title. No, that's not going to happen.
What about chat there, Victoria? I saw bubbles coming up. Did anybody have some opinions in there? It looked quite active.
Oh, we were just having JC Greenwood coming in saying LVK all the way.
That's right.
We even had Cindy saying, or love ya, we love ya. Straight to LVK. We had our Jasmine Stearns joining in saying, hey, LVK, just got off work. I'm glad you were able to join
we
in.
got another pick we got to take.
And then we had Cindy Hilliard. Yes, Dee Dee and Chad. Chase all.
The Hall of Famer has spoken. She's right. She's right. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see why Chad's in this match. Or not Chad, why Didi is in this match. I guess Chad can't get enough of beating up Didi, and Didi can't get enough of getting beaten up by Chad. But here's the thing. Saturday, I'm going to beat both of them up so they can do their little bromance on somewhere else. Neither of them are walking out as champion. And you can throw Nick Depp on there too. He's not walking out as champion as well. Bet your money on me come Saturday.
I don't know about you, Michelle, but he is sounding confident about walking in, showing up, and walking out as champion all the way.
That's just what I was going to say. I had said it earlier on social media. The confidence is strong with this one. So there is no doubt whatsoever that going into this fatal four-way that it's going to be intense, filled with passion. It's going to be true to the promotion's name, Insane, and I have no idea what's going to happen. But you better believe we're going to be there to find out.
Yes, we will. We've even got Cindy Hillary up in here. Yep, I agree. It's a setup. It won't work though. LVK, better wrestler.
No, there you go.
Hall of Famer knows what it is. You know what really grinds my gears about this? You know what really makes me mad? Really insane? Is the fact that I had to wait a full year for this. A full year. Chad Rockman won the championship last year in June. I called my shot then. I was the #1 contender. And now here we are a year later, and I'm finally getting a heavyweight championship match. That is the worst crime against humanity that anybody can put on someone. So best believe, please understand why right now you guys caught me when I was in a good mood. But come Saturday, I'm not going to be in a good mood because knowing that I had to wait a year for this moment to make history for the 3rd time. I had to wait a full year for this. No, I'm not going to be nice come Saturday. Saturday, I take care of business. I don't care if you're Nick Depp, Didi Jenks, Chad Rockman. Chad Rockman, you made me wait. Guess what? I'm not going to make you wait 1 year for an ass kicking. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kick Nick's ass, and I'm going to kick Didi's ass. Plain and simple.
How do you follow that?
I don't know.
You leave it to the professionals, right? I say you leave it to the professionals, which is not myself or Victoria, but I think we should talk about maybe who we're going to bring on as our first guest. And that's going to be Black Diamond Entertainment. LVK, what are your thoughts on that faction there?
Who?
Black Diamond Entertainment.
I don't know them.
You don't know them?
I don't know them.
Well,
I don't know them.
Then how about we do this? Victoria, why don't we introduce them to our special guest co-host?
Oh, they need an introduction for sure. Because I don't know them.
Well, yeah. Because we have the light heavyweight champion Ty Vance, Devlin DeVille, and Louis Boudreaux.
Those guys. Those guys. I know them. Those are the same guys I just beat up 2 weeks ago. I know those guys. Easy money for them. Easy money. What's up, guys? I don't know what they're doing. You guys want to help me out? What are they doing?
Oh my goodness. Let me try that. I'll start over. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, we can't hear him.
Hey, look. What is this? Amateur hour? What is this? You bring 3 mimes on here?
Let's see. No, still can't. Which is odd because we could hear them perfectly well backstage.
Hey, Victoria, your screen froze.
It did not freeze. It did not freeze. You're right.
Do you
Your
want
screen froze.
Do you want to take them back and have them come back in and see if maybe there's a better connection?
Yes, let's see fast. Oh, here we are. We have Dustin Lewis in the chat saying, I'm here for NC-17. We got Denny, and it's you just stay tuned, stay tuned. Let's try again for NC for them here. Denny Howell. Let's see. Can we hear you guys this time?
You're right, Denny. I should have got that match a year ago when I asked for it because I was the #1 contender. But someone decided they wanted to team with Mickey Knuckles instead.
Oh, he got Cindy Hilliard. Oh, Lord, here we go, Devlin. Oh, Cindy, LOL, that's a blessing. No nonsense out of them. Oh, LOL. Oh, here we go. Good thing we can't hear them from Joey.
Watch, I'll get blamed for this too. Since Buddy's already blaming me for not showing up, these guys will blame me too. This is your one chance with greatness, and you're messing it up.
I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and I don't want to be brutal, but let's kick them out completely, resend them the link, and we'll have them come back in. Hopefully they can hear me and see if, again, maybe we can just get a better connection.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Victoria, is my screen frozen?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's not.
So, if you guys can hear me, let's ask the chat land out there. Hey, chat land, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, say LVK. Oh, chat land can't even hear me. Someone said, please don't bring them back. It's hilarious.
So much hate already on Black Time Entertainment. They didn't even get to say a single word.
Never mind. Hey,
they didn't even get to let a word come out of their mouth yet.
Yeah, not a one.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Yo, so I do remember those guys. Those
that's not going to do a lot for the podcast. There we go. All right. So it looks like she's going to go ahead and get that taken care of. And we are where we are with chat. But while we wait a moment for Black Diamond Entertainment to go ahead and reset and come back in, taking a look at the rest of the card, LVK, how else do you think this CrossFit Homecoming is going to wrap up? It's a pretty big event to everybody. And
there we go. Can you hear us now?
There we go. We'll get back to that at the end of the show.
Yeah, sounds good. I want to hear what these guys got to say.
The moment we got in here.
All right.
They're gonna pan it over to us. I assume that's
What's
what
going
they're
on?
gonna do. Can you hear
Hello,
us?
gentlemen. Yes, I can hear you this time. Thank you so much.
Oh my God!
The most relevant title is finally
The
here.
most
You can
relevant-
finally hear about
The
it.
most relevant trio of all the Midwest is finally here on your show, Ringside Rivalries, to talk about what we do best ourselves.
Yes,
Obviously.
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah. So
Well,
thank you for having us on, but you know that you should be really thanking us that we're on your show. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A million times. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. I know if anybody and everybody should have been smart enough to already be following you all, but you guys keep a very packed schedule. So yes, absolutely. Thank you
We open it up
for
this
taking the
week.
time to be here. And then let's jump right to it. I'm excited to talk about this upcoming event on Saturday, the CrossFit Homecoming. We've got, you know, a champion among us, Ty.
Absolutely, right here, baby. All day, every day.
Yes, sir. So you're going back up against Dimitri, who is, let's face it, he's hell-bent on getting that title back.
You know, he is. I think I've beaten him once to get the title.
Yeah.
And then I beat him again to retain the title.
That's twice now.
And now he thinks he gets another shot, and then randomly there's a pretty boy, an average-looking boy in the match. All of a sudden,
Below
average-looking boy in the match. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
there.
I've done it once. I've done it twice.
And you're not a
There's
fan of
no
trilogies.
reason I won't do it 3 times.
You're not a fan of trilogies either, so I don't know why we're doing this.
And hey, I'm just saying, I won it in a triple threat the first time. Yet again, on my track record, already done. There's a precedent for it. I'm going to do it again.
Look at that.
I did have a question for LVK, though. Just real quick, you said it was a whole year for you to get that opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You made that
1
shot in June, and then, next June. That's really unfortunate, Like, we talk about how we're, top talent, absolutely top bill, Ty Vance, the Devilish Director, Devlin DeVille, leading man, Louis Boudreau. We came into Strictly with fire. I think the first night we were there,
We fought for the World Heavyweight title.
we actually fought for the World Heavyweight title and this
World
title.
Heavyweight title. Yeah.
So it took you a year to do it, and we did it on our first night.
And ever since then, we've been in championship matches again and again and again.
again.
And so long, though.
Now I got one.
So LVK,
I'm proud of you. I'm just saying it took you a year to climb. I get it's a little bit slower of a journey for you, but hey, you made it, man. Good job.
Oh, now I got to take the hood back off. Do you actually know who you're talking to right now? That
Oh,
championship that you're holding on your shoulder? Who's the first person that won that? Oh, that was right. That was me.
That means you're the
Not
first
only have I
person who
done
lost
it the first, I was the first one to do it. I did it twice. I won it
That's
twice.
great.
And I'm the longest reigning
The shoulder.
light heavyweight champion there is. So, Ty Vance, you
That's
might want to chill with that talk, or you end up flat on your back again like you were 2 weeks ago. LVK, chill. Don't go at the guests like this because they're not ready. They just got into
Don't go
this
at the
business.
guests
They
like
just
this.
got
And
here.
you weren't involved.
Don't embarrass them like this. Chill.
embarrassed.
Chill. All facts,
Embarrassed?
non-fiction.
You know what's embarrassing is wearing shades inside.
Yeah, who would do that?
This is
You
design.
know, it's embarrassing not having
Designer.
Wi-Fi that
You got that
works.
from Goodwill.
Yeah.
These clowns.
Clowns.
You did your
Hong
These
Kong.
clowns. They don't even have working Wi-Fi. How's that 4G treating you guys right now?
It's
Who's
actually,
this thing on the side here? This guy doesn't even speak.
which guy?
What is this guy over here with this ponytail? He doesn't even speak.
I've said quite a few things.
I think he said quite a few things.
I've said quite a few things.
Do you not?
Oh,
You not?
you can't
You have
hear.
2 ears.
We
and
can't
one
hear
mouth.
you. Your Wi-Fi sucks.
Clearly you can hear us just fine.
Yeah,
You replied to what I
responded.
said to you.
Oh, I heard you. I didn't hear this
so the
thing over
Wi-Fi?
here. I called
Where's
him.
the
I
Wi-Fi?
Don't make it sound like
Ty
Wi-Fi.
Vance. I don't even know the guy in the middle, and I don't know what this thing is over here.
He goes
Who
to a
is
thing.
this?
I wasn't.
Introduce him. He's a part of your group.
You did.
I did.
introduce him.
I went.
Leading man.
This-
Leading
this-
man.
We'll do it one more time for everybody at home. Let's play along. Okay, everyone be quiet. We have top build, Ty Vance, the Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion.
That's me.
On the other side, we have the leading man, Louis Boudreau. Something you would know nothing about is leading anything. And then myself, the Devilish Director. Get it? Director Devlin DeVille. A lot of de-alliteration. Come on now. You know what alliteration means? Probably not, because you have the Illinois school system treating
Spell it
you.
for me.
Yeah.
Well, you should direct yourself into buttoning up your shirt. Nobody wants to see that taco meat that you got on your chest hair right there.
I think the 2 lovely ladies that invited me on the show knew exactly what I was going to be wearing, so I think that's why they invited me on the show. Thank you.
What look like?
Thank you.
It's taco meat.
It is. I mean, it's lean cuisine taco meat. I mean, come on, man. Look at all this twisted steel and sex appeal. Look at all of that. Oh,
Of every part.
man, I'm so pretty. Next question, LBK. Next question. Or are you done being
Let
embarrassed?
me ask the questions. All right, I'll ask a question. Ty Vance, this is for Ty Vance.
Wow. Man, he
Ty
Fire.
Vance, you ready to lose that championship?
I know.
Oh, gosh. All right, go
You ready to
ahead.
lose that championship, Ty Vance?
No. This shoulder's where it belongs. There's an indent here from it being carried by me the way it belongs. The promos this thing has been in, the best thing on the independent scene there is. The matches I've been in defending this, top.
Hold on, Diddy Party Club. Y'all need to shut y'all's mouths.
Oh my God.
I've heard enough for too long.
About a couple months.
I've heard enough for too long. Now, maybe my do-rag might be tied a little too tight,
It
but
is.
100%.
am I hearing y'all disrespect LVK? The only
No. Just
two-time, the only two-time SMPW light heavyweight champion
Only.
The only 2-time loser.
until Saturday. Until Saturday.
Cut. You know what that means? That means stop. Man, I think you got something on your nose, Dimitri. It's from kissing LVK's ass. My gosh, I've never been on a show where someone had the brown nose that bad to get something what they wanted. My gosh.
Wasn't this dude glazing Ty Vance a second ago?
I was
Like
glazing.
we didn't just forget you was glazing Ty Vance.
I'm sorry. What
I
is
didn't hear about
glazing?
glaze.
I don't
They
know
out here
hood
glazing.
slang.
These guys are
What is glazing?
glazers.
What is glazing? I don't know hood slang.
You don't know what glazing is? Okay, think of a donut, something that you clearly eat a lot of. Glaze. What you put on top of the donut.
Lean cuisine.
That's
we
what you're
said that
doing.
earlier.
Ty Vance is the donut.
Sex appeal.
Devlin is glazing you right now.
Am I glazing you? You know, if I could have to glaze anybody, it would be Top Build Ty Vance. I would glaze you all day, every day, twice on Sundays, and maybe 4 times on the
Yo,
week.
these guys.
All right, no. Enough of that. Back to what I was saying.
Oh,
As of right now, he is the only 2-time SMPW light heavyweight champion.
2-time.
But on Saturday, I will join that list of 2-time champions by beating your ass and the man who's stepping in the middle of our business for absolutely no reason, Pretty Boy Troy, who used to be my tag team partner.
We agree with
Oh,
you.
that's why he's there.
Because he's your
Talk to him,
former
OG.
tag
Because he's
partner.
your mistake.
Ooh,
Got it.
ooh. These boys think they know stuff. I don't know why he's put in the match. I have no clue. But I think it's just another obstacle thrown in my way because people don't like me. You know, I wear He Hate Me on the back of my jersey for a reason. People just don't like me.
Yeah, we all hate you 100%. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Everyone does.
You're the worst.
Women, children,
Boyfriends,
boyfriends, girlfriends, they all hate you. You are the most hated thing on the planet.
grandmas.
Yeah, grandpas,
Uncles.
like
Dogs.
dogs.
I've never met someone who dogs hate.
I'm starting to hate.
Cousins hate you.
You think cousins?
I'm
Twice removed cousins hate you the worst.
Yeah, I'm starting to hate myself that we have to kind of share the spotlight with.
Freaking Brad is pathetic.
I didn't know I was watching
Man. Ty, I really hope you get to enjoy your last media appearance with that championship because come Saturday, it will no longer belong to you. It will become mine once again.
You have with this.
2-time.
Let's see. In during my reign, let's see. There were videos of me posted online that did more views than anything that championship's ever been viewed in.
Nope.
So
How many views?
I don't know.
Most viewed promo on all of Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling with 2.7K views. Get with it with this title.
Not only that, but all the different promos that we've done with it has over 10,000 views in total, and we've only done
Again,
like.
how many times did you watch it?
Ooh,
How many
that's a
followers
good
do I
question.
have?
That's a good question right there.
How many followers do you have? Oh my gosh. Because
Oh,
movie sets have you taken?
Your best match isn't touching my worst match.
Good. I want to stay as far away from your worst match as possible. That would kill my career if I was any part of it.
The guy that I faced would kill your career. Like,
Sure,
where does Strictly Insane get these guys? Like, seriously.
LA,
I'm just gonna put my hood back up.
Hollywood.
Hey, I don't know about this. I'm from Florida. I'm not with. I don't know. I'm not with this.
Good.
Oh my God.
You can leave the match. I'll just destroy Choi since you lost twice. Don't call it a night.
Oh my
Perfect.
gosh.
You're not part of this.
I
Just
just
leave.
Oh, really? Calling it a night. Calling it a night's not a thing I do. You see, after the triple threat match, after I walk out the championship, I've got another match after that, and I'm gonna win that match too. Calling a night's gonna be a thing that I do long after I'm done with you.
Oh, I see.
You're
You
not
have
even the
two
biggest
matches.
issue I have that night.
Oh, so you have 2 matches so you can get your superhero story. You know, you lose the first one, you're at rock bottom, everything is so sad. Then you go to your second match and you beat a nobody, and look, you're a hero now. Of course, you have to wait until, I guess, the quadrilogy to get another shot at this, but storytelling, brother. Storytelling.
We're making movies, pal.
Oh, no, I
Making
saw your
movies.
movie. Don't worry. I saw your promo, and I could see your silhouette and 2 lights behind you as all the cars drove by. I saw the little movie reel in the beginning because you just want to be us so badly. That's why you keep coming for this. You want to weasel your way into this tight-knit group. That's never going to happen. Ever.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Am I hearing that right? Or is my earbud falling out? Or am I hearing that right?
No, you're hearing that right.
Yeah, you're
100%.
Earbuds?
Earbuds are strong. Yeah, earbuds, sure.
Skull candies.
Yeah, skull candy. Yeah, these cheap. Here's the only else. One that would be cool. Yeah, say something new. Cindy?
Are you a regular fan, Cindy?
No, she's not.
If you are, you should know that this is the best that this show has ever been because we are present. Open your ears, listen. This is gold coming straight to your brain the whole time. Every time you go to sleep, put this on. All right? You'll never go to sleep because we'll be enchanting you the whole time. I mean, when LVK is on at the beginning, maybe you will. But this is peak right here. Ladies, I am so sorry. This has been amazing. Just so you know, put this on DVD, put this on Blu-ray, on streaming. This is going to be the highlight. It's not going to get any better than this. Unless you have us on again and I have this, then maybe we can step it up a little bit more for you. But it's not getting any higher.
That's a big if you're going to have that. It's a big if. And actually, it is not going to happen.
If I have that?
I'm going to stick this dude's hand up his ass so he can see.
I need to
peek and see what his insides look like if he keeps bringing my name up.
Win.
The script said win. He was ad-libbing.
It was definitely an if. It was definitely an if.
If we're on the show again.
I heard a shakiness in that voice. I heard a fear that I've never heard from you before facing any other opponent. So I feel like you're coming into this match a little worried, knowing what I'm capable of, and knowing that if your group can't get in the way, that there's nothing you can do to me because you are not better than me. 1-on-1 or in a triple threat. As long as them two aren't with you, you got nothing on me. Nothing.
Just real question. How do you determine if someone's better or not?
How do I determine?
You, right?
How do I
you
determine?
determine? If you win, right? Because
so
say you're better than me, right? But I've beaten you twice, so clearly I'm better.
the record book might indicate that. To be fair, you can say that. Hold on. There's an asterisk to that. There's a big asterisk to that. You want to go back to March. You want to go back to the triple threat match. I was this close to breaking up the pin. And what happens? I get kicked in the face by Louie and held back by Devlin. And then flash forward to the beginning of May. After you skipped the show, didn't show up, I had to wait an entire another month to get my rematch. And what happens? I'm seconds away from winning. Seconds away from winning. And what happens? Louie comes out, hits me with a pedigree, pretending he's Triple H or some shit. Oh wow. Big man. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is professional wrestling, right? It's not horseshoes or hand grenades. So almost doesn't cut it. I got the 1, 2, 3 twice.
Devlin, did you have a question?
I did. When he said we skipped the show, we were actually selling out another venue at the Historic Ohio Theater that had more people in that venue than you've probably seen in your entire life. So you saying we skipped out?
You all were winning tag titles in the main event that you still hold to this day.
Because we're winners. That's what we do.
I'm pretty sure that same night I was at Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling, beating the hell out of some guy, but I was pretending it was you. Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't hear that? You said
you don't have to repeat it.
Let the audience.
No, that's not what I said. You better not clip that. Do not clip that.
Clip it. Chat, clip that.
No.
Write it on your fridge.
Oh, wow.
You know what else we're doing that night at the homecoming show? Louie, aren't you in tag team action? I'm sorry, let me reintroduce you just in case someone was sleeping because they didn't pay attention the first time we said your name. Louie Boudreaux, you're going to be in a tag match?
Yes, but unfortunately not with my tag partners because I guess nobody at Strictly Insane realizes that we're a group. And they keep putting me with nobodies, like Leo Grimm and Bax. Instead of
who?
Exactly, who? He showed up for one show and never showed up again. He got clothesline, right? It's whatever. But now it's Leo Grimm.
And you're tag teaming against who?
A rating for a movie. I know that for a fact.
Oh,
was it rated R?
No. It was NC-17.
Okay, NC-17.
And then you're going against NHIC.
I can't say.
What's that stand for? I don't think you might know what it stands for. Why don't you?
I don't think you guys can say that.
I said that.
I think I did while you were talking. What did you say?
Pretty sure I can say that. Okay, it doesn't matter. But you're in a tag match, so
Leo Grimm.
So systematically, you're going to single-handedly defeat two other tag teams with a big lump of ass.
Of course.
Okay.
Because I don't need Leo Grimm myself. do it by myself. I mean, last time I had Max, and I did it all by myself last time. He barely did anything. I beat 3 guys by myself.
Yeah.
So, it'd be easy night.
Easy dubs.
And if Rio messes it up, I'm just...
Yeah.
It wasn't the script.
It was, yeah.
Out.
But yeah.
Just what happens when you hire, untrustworthy guys.
So you're gonna win a match.
Yeah.
You're gonna win a match.
I'm gonna win a match.
And guess what?
You're gonna win a match.
You're gonna win a
I
match.
am very bored. These guys are boring me right now. I'm getting ready to grab a
Okay.
pillow.
When guests are on, shut up.
When adults are talking, kids can't be heard.
Hold up. Mr.
Oh,
Fargo,
God.
if you ain't talking money, please keep it low, sir. Rating
we were
for a
talking about-
movie. The rating of your film is PG-13. You a trio of children.
That's teenagers.
17
PG-13
is the
teenagers.
fastest.
Children.
Sir, you will show me respect. The fastest. It's
No.
Memorial Day, and I am a veteran. I'm pulling that card today. Okay?
You ain't got nothing on us,
Lad.
son.
You are talking about the fastest rising tag team in S&PW history.
Black Diamond
Entertainment!
17. Because I remember looking
That's you
around that
little
locker
clown
room, me
sitting
and the
over
boys,
there.
and there wasn't no Black Diamond Entertainment. There was only
This show
NC-17.
got
Wait
way
one
better.
second. Still have a blender going off. NC-17, can you quit, like, I don't know, cooking, whatever you want to do on top of your stove? Can you, like...
I don't know what they cook, but it's definitely not food.
Yeah, it's something that, like, math?
No, sorry. It's been Dimitri this whole time. He's throwing back. I don't know. That might be illegal substances on this stream. This might be,
Oh,
Yeah.
Turbo from the gas station.
I want to talk about
So
wins.
as you were saying, the floor is yours.
You know, really
I think
don't
we
even wanna
beat you all, and then y'all
this
went to
guy.
go make a movie
Actually,
Wait 1 second. They're
no.
across
and
the street.
skipped out on our Louisville street fight.
No.
Yeah.
I think you called us out on that because we beat
You?
and you got mad about it.
No.
That's...
We beat
Go back and
you.
watch the footage. It's literally...
That's what
we
happened.
won.
I've never lost a match at Stricktlynsane.
We literally beat you guys. You said, hey, rah, 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 rah. You should fight next week in a Kentucky street fight. And we went, cool.
The only
That's
thing
what
y'all
we're
can
gonna
beat
do.
is each other.
I'm sorry, one more time.
You guys are beating off each other. What happened?
That's a topic.
The only thing y'all can beat is each other.
One more time, Billy Ray Cyrus. One more time.
Boys,
One more
let's not stoop to that level. Hold up. Now, LBK. I felt what you had to say earlier about this company and its key players holding people back. You see, I've got a ton of grievances to air. I was brought into this company first and foremost to eradicate the corruption, i.e., dickheads like Black Diamond Entertainment and beyond.
You think we're corrupt?
Said, no, not at all. You're too dumb to be corrupt.
Well, thank
It
you.
takes a certain level of intelligence.
So you said we're corrupt to eradicate the corrupt, and then you said we're too dumb to be corrupt. So pick a script and stick with it, brother. Pick one.
Do me a favor there, Devlin. Pick one of those dicks and put them in your fucking mouth. I'm not trying to hear you right now. LBK.
So there goes George.
Mattered.
I
And beaten.
hold
Three of my
Brother.
boys have been put to the back burner
Real quick.
for the
George
tag
Carlin
team
said
division over bodily bull
Hold
down
up.
bullshit and the platinum pukesters.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
don't
no,
we
it's
address that a little bit? How there
Let's
is
address it.
absolutely some variant of fuckery going on in this company that keeps putting my boys against jackoffs like Louis Bordeaux.
Boudreaux.
Boudreaux.
You know you wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah,
You
come
know,
on.
you got the
Ah.
accent. out of
He
all
doesn't
the-
deserve a
I'm
name
pretty sure the
correctly.
question for me, so I'm going to go ahead and
Get a
answer that.
boudoir.
So,
I like that Boudreaux.
to answer your question,
Again, if you ain't
I've been
talking money,
fighting
keep it
management.
low, young man.
I've been fighting management since last year.
He's got
We
good
had one corrupt commissioner stop me from being heavyweight champion. Now we have another corrupt commissioner put me in a fatal four-way title match when I should have gotten the number one-on-one title shot. But this is where we are, and I've seen you guys get screwed over too. So
Yeah, we've been screwed over all the
Fight.
time.
I agree.
we see one commissioner
talking
is no
about you,
longer here
jackass.
because I fought. Then another commissioner tried to make a deal with me, which meant that I would be going after you and your boys there, but I said no because I'm better than that. I don't need help. I don't want help.
So you're
If
better
I'm
than
going
the
to win a
boys.
championship, I'm
Well,
going to do it
I
on
do
my
are better
own,
than
which
NC
every
17.
championship, with the exception of the tag team championships, I have won on my own. So, yes, it is corrupt. I've called it out. They tried to phase me out, but I didn't let that happen. And I believe that you guys are tag team championship material.
Oh, thank
guys
you.
just need a fair
That's so
shot.
nice of you.
As far as these jagoffs go over here, these are the type that would steal tag team championships.
NC 17.
Why would you talk
You haven't
about
done it yet.
like that?
Have you guys been tag team champions yet?
Doesn't mean they're thugs.
Now hold on.
We should have won in twice
Hold
already.
on.
Twice.
Everybody
And
that's
Nick
talking
Debbie
right now
stuck
is
his
not talking
nose
about the
in our
important
business.
thing.
Why?
Shut up. Nobody here is talking about the important thing, and that's
boy.
me. 2 matches,
You ain't
2 wins, 2-time champion. Young greatness.
You know what, dude?
That's
That
what's
was
going
a
to happen
nice
on
output.
Go find a
Saturday.
little 12-year-old.
Everybody
Do the whole
that's
like
not
Dimitri out
me.
thing and like go,
Can you shut up?
leave. Can you do the whole stay cool, Dimitri out?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna sit here and listen to everything y'all got to say because
Yeah,
I need to know.
That's the best.
Every dumb thing you say
they're
is
Mr.
another time I'm gonna
Hollywood.
punch Ty in the face.
So I'm assuming
Ladies?
NC 17. You guys are you guys the number 1 contenders?
Some way,
Now we
Buddy
got
Lee
it stolen
Bodell.
from us.
Now I think I
The
have a
Platinum
theory,
Project
Mr. LVK.
knows the fucking business.
There's a second reason Buddy Lee Bodell ain't here. It's because I've wanted to get my hands on him for the better part of a year now.
Ooh.
What a year waiting.
Hey yo,
Care to elaborate on why there's such an intense hatred towards Buddy and coming from you?
I was hired in the first place to do away with the corruption in this company. My sole mission, and to put straps on my clients.
That sounds pretty.
Wait, what?
corrupt. You joined the business to solve the corruption just to make your guys the top guys? Sounds pretty corrupt to
See what
me.
you're trying to pull there with your guys bullshit. But what you know about me, right, is I run a successful production company. You're a fake as fuck production company.
Oh, so my IMDb says otherwise.
Oh!
Sure. Who's been on Netflix?
Us. Have you been on Netflix? I don't think so.
Who's been on the
Ride the dick of IMDb.
I was a young rock.
You guys have extras?
24 films that have screened upon every type of TV, streaming. I've done a lot more stuff than run a
How many awards have I won for stage plays?
Oh, time.
Dude, like 10, 12?
It's funny. It ain't added up to shit.
I don't know. I won like.
You know, we have bank accounts. We don't have to carry cash like you.
That's
You know, we have
dangerous.
ATMs
Dude,
and stuff. You don't have to.
I've got a bank account
Get you out
that
$1
accounts for
bills
you, that accounts for you, and that accounts for you. Your combined weight is my net worth. What is that, like 3 million pounds?
Good.
47 stones.
47 stones.
Also, use the
Stones.
American system, brother. No one knows what your Irish, English, poverty-stricken system is. So
See, now you're just going to go for the racism there.
Oh, I would never stoop so low and say something about your race.
No. Everybody done heard it. Welcome to cancel culture, my friend.
Well, to be...
More these fans love me than they'll ever love you.
I don't think so.
this got
Dimitri,
weird.
my guy.
Well, how about we take a break
Don't
and
let
we look
these
into
guys
seeing
pull you
exactly
down.
what
Don't let
those
this company
things.
screw you out of your title. You're going to get the
I won't
title
let the company screw me out of this title.
3
Don't
times.
worry.
All right, guys. We're gonna take it a second down. All right, we're gonna take a breather. You mentioned
This
the
got weird.
fans, Billy. I think that is a fantastic idea. Let's
You know what
tap
it
into
is?
those fans. I have seen a lot of chatter going on in chat, so I'm going to have Victoria go in there and let's see exactly what those fans have to say about you guys. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a plan because, man, they have some opinions about you guys. So why don't we just jump on right up here where we've got all of the hatred going towards Black Diamond Entertainment right off the bat. Saying we've got Cindy Hilliard coming in here saying Jimmy Stearns can beat your ass, Black Diamond.
Who?
Damn.
Who?
Damn. I don't even know who that is, but damn.
I know.
I don't know who that is.
I know who that
I
is.
think that's the guy who goes Squidward.
I believe it too. I know.
We've got John Wagner coming in here. Dude talks a lot of smack for someone who's got 2 lackeys sitting next to him, and that was talking about Ty Vance.
That's what I've been saying,
Oh,
fam.
damn.
Damn.
So Ty's the
What have
leader.
you done with your life?
Ty's the leader.
Damn.
Computer and type and wish you
Oh,
were
that.
shade. Oh,
Lackeys.
shade.
Y'all took
Oh,
advantage of
shade. Oh, shit, fam.
We've even got Cindy Hilliard coming back in here saying, at least we like you better than Black Diamond. And that was actually towards Dimitri, so it looks like they're preferring Dimitri over the entire Black Diamond Entertainment.
Step up.
Somebody's more hated than me. That's a weird, interesting change.
That's a step up, my boy. That's a step up.
Get used to it. Don't worry.
We actually also had OG Ugly coming in the chat saying that it should be an ugly boy in the match against Ty Vance and Dimitri instead of Pretty Boy Choi.
much rather wrestle Ugly Boy than this Ugly Boy over here. I'm pointing to Dimitri. I'm straight not listening.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here.
This and ugly do not go in the same sentence.
It does.
Sorry, disgusting, horrendous, atrocious. Are those better words for you?
Then we had chat going on and on.
Got him.
I love BT.
Then we had chat going on and on about, hey, NC-17, NC-17 here. What's up, NC-17? The chat was going insane as soon as NC-17 hit the chat. We've got Cindy Hilliard saying, oh my God, go Billy, when Billy was throwing all of those shots at Black Diamond Entertainment.
You're the best. What you need?
A lot of blanks.
Yo, shout out to Kyle. Hey, welcome aboard.
We got Ashlyn coming in here saying this is wild, where she even said Dex blocks for life.
Billy just came out with the heat.
I'm mad. I'm telling you, we shouldn't
All
be
gas,
down
no
at the
break.
bottom of the
All
tag
gas,
team
no
division.
break.
We were at the top.
Okay.
My man was spitting, dude. No, my man was spitting.
Okay, well now we have Deshaun coming in here, also known as Devlin, coming in here saying, I love Black Diamond Entertainment. Ty Vance is so fine.
You love that big
Louis could definitely be beating
You love that
LVK.
BDE I'm putting off.
I would never.
Oh, we've got Devlin versus Congo too. When are we getting the sequel? Wow, we totally can't tell that's you though.
Hey, you don't want that word. You don't want that word. Who the hell is Lewis?
I bet someone's asking you to face Congo a second time.
I know. These are all great statements and questions. I agree that Deshaun Gilligan, he is smart.
I'm falling asleep on Black Diamond.
I'm sorry, one more time. Who spoke?
I am falling asleep when Black Diamond talks. I'm sorry, I forgot you're so old.
You forgot. Is there a child? Is there a little child on the screen
I
right
think
now?
so.
Trying to talk?
It's and 17, right?
17.
Oh. I still don't get it.
No contest in 17.
Oh, yeah, no contact in E17.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're one of those.
You don't want that work with Congo. Trust me on that one. You don't want that work.
I worked Congo.
I wrestled Congo, and
You don't want that work with Congo again.
I won.
I'm telling you, man. Leave well enough alone. That's not what you want in your life.
Feel you.
We beat Congo. We eliminated Congo in a Rumble.
I did eliminate Congo in a Rumble. That was awesome.
Yeah.
You went second time at Congo.
Dimitri's point is we.
Who's we?
Yeah, Black Diamond Entertainment.
Yeah, we
We're a
took the
unit.
Rumble
Obviously,
as
you
a
don't have
So all three of you defending the championship against
The only way
Dimitri?
y'all can win.
Hey, fun fact, LVK, we can. You ask the higher ups, we can defend this under 12-set rules, which means I can defend this title whenever I want. Same thing for Louis. So maybe if you paid attention to the product
And the contract.
you would
That's
know
a
that.
crocker. You know what, man? That is a crocker. Oh my God! When I was
Contracts don't mean jack in this company.
Oh, but you want to stop corruption. But that's so like that. Okay.
Dimitri's going to win the championship on Saturday. Five champions. Join me.
You know what, Dimitri? I want to defend this title this coming Saturday against him.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I will take that.
Another member of Black Diamond Entertainment. Great, we can pass you around. It's fine.
Oh, really? I'll pass around some ass whoopings. How about that?
What bottom dollar is right now is that we're going to do all our talking Saturday night, and we're going to put your boy down and whoever his partner is,
I didn't know he could talk.
and we're going to go right back up that ladder to become the #1 contenders for them tag team titles, and we're bringing them back to Louisville.
Louisville. If you were from Louisville, you would say Louisville, you idiot. It's not Louisville. Come on now.
God.
There's no one.
Man was lacing up when you were still at your mother's teat, lad.
I heard teeth.
We know it's Louisville, you
This
dipshit.
man
And if you
lacing
want
up
to
his
go proper
boots
terms,
when you were
it's
still at your mom's
Louisville.
teat. Show
And he
some
should
respect.
retire. He should be done. This is a young man's game.
You know what's crazy though?
Are we
Hey,
seeing
young
Bud Galloway in the chat?
Young man.
Hold on. Slow down.
Hold on, guys.
Young man. What you talking, bro? You like 40? You like 42, bro?
Women.
Feel like a
This
Bill
thing's broken
Cosby
down. I don't know why I'm
Oh,
being kept here.
gentlemen,
You guys need to shut up.
Let's gather ourselves, please. And we've got
We always have a little
we've got who in
backup
chat?
plan.
Victoria.
Put your dentures.
What was that? Say that one more time.
I said, who is that we have in chat?
We actually have one half of the boys, Bud Galloway, coming in chat, making themselves known by saying the boys, as they're all talking about these big tag team championship matches coming that way. I think we might be seeing a sneak peek of what is possibly who's trying to join in on this.
Don't know who that is. Next question.
Yo, I know, Bud. What's good, Bud?
Well, you may not know who it is, but I can attest that it is somebody who has their eyes on making themselves known, and I believe that is everywhere. So you may not know them now, but it looks like you're going to know them soon. Who else do we have, Victoria?
We've having Ashlyn coming in saying, I have witnessed plenty of sneak titles from deserving wrestlers. Billy has a point.
Yeah, I've never got my title match.
I know. You were snaked from it.
I was. Yeah.
I mean, Christian coming in here just saying, let's go NC-17, still showing that high love straight to NC-17.
Yeah,
Good on you, chat. Good on you.
I like that idea.
Let's go. Leave NC-17. They're saying go. Somewhere else.
Let's
Get
go.
out.
Let's go NC-17.
Let's go.
Go
out
on
of
here.
Wow.
This chat is pretty lit.
You guys are a whole package, you know? But the thing I know
We
about
are.
packages, and I'm
That's
sure
the
you
first-
know,
That's the first smart thing he said the whole time. We're
Pause.
package.
you know,
Oh,
you know
got
when a
Cindy
dick
Hill
in the
here.
middle shrivels up, its two little balls tend to go with that.
Oh,
Why not
Hey,
use
yo.
something other than a dick, bro?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
For
Can we,
1,000 years,
can we
don't come
mute
at
them?
me.
No.
and we've got Cindy Hilliard popping back in the chat after we're showing the love. We've got, yes, I think the boys could take you on, Black Diamond.
They could
She's already got her faith in someone else.
Take us on.
Damn,
They
Cindy.
win.
They thought Congo was bad. They
See,
don't
that
want that
hurts.
work with the boys either.
Put them in front of us. Great. They'll lose, just like everyone else.
I don't know. I think you guys should check them out.
You know what? We will.
Make
When we're in between film set jobs and, you know, photo shoots,
Table
and
reads.
table reads, and, you know.
doing media.
You never know. The
Playing
opportunity
titles.
could become very easy. You never know. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe we can take 5 minutes to watch a highlight reel and call it a day.
Yeah, we can do that. Good call, Ty.
Entertainment business gets really busy.
Has to be a highlight reel first.
True.
Has to be a highlight reel first.
Maybe they're on Botchamania.
Oh, Botchamania.
Don Ridge coming in here saying Black Diamond sucks. Still, you guys are not fan favorites here at all.
Clearly, you don't know talent when you see it.
I'm in the story of
The
Bob.
other's butt sucks the other's butt.
Just the show. They boo us on live streams. The fan opinions don't matter. What matters is the paycheck I get paid at the end of the night.
Yeah.
After
That's where you fail. The fans' opinion does matter. Those people are good. They pay you life. They keep your rusty little production company alive.
I'm a fan than anybody else. I don't know how good they really can be. You can please tell them about that situation if
You
you
got a
like.
question, Devlin? You got your hand raised.
I did because I'm respectful and stuff like that. You're talking about how the fans are important because the fans are good. I think you're wrong. The fans' opinions don't matter because it really doesn't. But only they're good fans. I think the last show I was called more things like, I don't want to say on the stream because everyone else is using foul language and a potty mouth, but I was called a lot of different stuff from not really good people. So maybe the fans aren't great at all. Maybe they're just bored hillbilly jerk-offs that come to a wrestling show.
We're NC-17. We do as we please.
Yo.
Oh, so you're the hillbilly jerk-off. Good to know. Thanks for chiming in.
So Devlin,
No.
Hey, at least they owned up to it.
No,
so
sir.
Okay, question?
Let me say something about the fans. Devlin, my first night in this company, I was booed out of the arena. And I used to think just like you. I used to think, but the funny thing that happened along that, they started cheering for me. They started getting behind me. And when they started getting behind me, that motivated me. And when that motivated me, I started winning championships. Now, Ty Vance already has a championship. I don't know if the fans motivate him or not, but Devlin, I don't see any gold around your waist. And that thing sitting next to you, I don't see any gold around his waist. Maybe I would say, probably do things that make them get behind you, and maybe you can be successful instead of running whatever company that you run.
So you had to have the fans and an external, sources give you motivation to get up and go and get the win. Guess what? They boo me, they yell at me, they say whatever they want, and I still have a championship.
That's because your mother doesn't love you.
I don't need external sources to get the motivation to get it done, guys.
Wow, his mom really didn't love him.
We love you.
Oh,
I mean, Ty, you're talking about the fans. I mean,
someone's
my
dad
resume
never came
speaks
back
for
with the
itself.
ciggies and the milk.
Yeah.
You gotta get laid. All you have is sex on the mind. This is not the place for that. There's, strip clubs and something.
Bent about you, how you can sit there and twist things like that, mate. You're a bit bent, lad. If I were you, I would go get some fucking therapy because your brain just keeps morphing everything it hears into something involving vagina penises and stuff.
I think you have said everything.
Wait, what?
About any sort of.
Sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean
This
to.
whole time, it's all been you. You're the ones whose mind is warping it there.
I haven't said a damn
Don
thing.
said
People
something.
think I'm the
Don,
crazy
bring
one.
up Don's thing. I want to see that. It's a very good point, Don. Even though you're wrong, bring it up.
What did Don say?
What did Don say, ladies? What did Don
Here,
say?
let's circle back. We've had a lot happen in chat, so hold on. We'll circle back and we'll come back to what Don said. So first, we had, of course, everyone going back at it again. Black Diamond sucks. I am certainly not entertained.
Damn.
We had Samantha coming in here saying Black Diamond sucks. Go Billy and LVK.
I bet they like the Trolls.
Let's see.
I bet that's the kind of movies they watch.
Yeah. Billy,
Here comes Cindy Hilliard saying, Billy, if you keep talking dicks, Devlin is going to get excited.
Damn.
It's 2025. Is that a problem? Is that a problem?
Let's see.
No, it's just because you're so fucking ugly. Anything you do would be a sex offense.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're so
All right, here we
ugly.
go.
Anything you would do would be an offense.
The ladies are talking. I thought you had class.
Ladies, by your leave, ladies.
There you go. There you go, chap.
Well, we're just going back in here. We've got numerous people saying NC-17 is next tag champions. We even had Kyle Poland circling back to the boys saying, let's go, the boys. Already bringing them in. We had Ashlyn coming in. Let's see. Ashlyn saying, take him to school, LVK, referring to Black Diamond in Entertainment, specifically Devlin.
Does he know where his school's at? Oh, fun fact, he's not allowed to be at 400 feet of his school. So LVK, I'll take myself. Thanks anyway. I don't need the rights.
You need to read your folder, bro. We don't have to read your indictment, man. You don't have to read your indictment to us.
You're right. LVK, just keep your mouth closed. It'll be better for you.
Here we go.
Don't read that indictment.
Maybe we are just tired of Black Diamond stuff.
Talking about you. Wow.
Wow.
Here we go. We get Cindy. Let's circle back to Chana slightly here.
I mean,
Calm down.
I only gonna have my
Yeah,
college
exactly.
degree.
Yeah.
Well,
There's some
Comment.
a lot of noise.
All right, here we go. We Sydney Hiller say maybe we are just tired of Black Diamond's shit.
Oh,
Language.
Okay.
Oh, here we had Dawn coming in. The fans are what makes your money. The fans are what brings in your money. And the events aren't behind you, then you ain't shit, no good, and nobody wants to see you. Straight to Black Diamond Entertainment.
I beg to differ.
Let the lady speak. Let the lady speak.
She just finished, dude.
Okay, hey, you guys talk about how important the fans are. I just want to say that 90% of the chats have been about us. Think of if the fans have an interest, it's in Black Diamond
Didn't
Entertainment.
that tell you something?
Look, there's been more chats about the boys who aren't even here in this than LVK, Billy, Dimitri, and NC-17 combined. But you know who everyone's talking about?
All I've heard is NC-17. So what you mean, my friend? Wait. 90% of them chats are about us. The fastest rocking father-son team in SMPW.
Go back to meth.
Meth, not math.
Stick with meth, not math.
So we're sitting here arguing about the percentage of comments while every day I'm in the gym getting ready to beat your ass, Ty. So maybe you need to worry about better shit.
Are you in a house right now? Are you at the Salvation Army out front trying to get
The Salvation Army? I'm at the crib, brother man.
That's unfortunate.
People still own homes, okay? I know you guys live in apartments, some of us still own homes. Okay.
We're technically in a 2-story house right now, so like there's art everywhere. There's literally art.
Oh, you mean a duplex, right?
A duplex? No, we own both floors.
Which one do you
really?
belong to?
Hey Don.
Brent.
Hey Don. Hey Don. Shut the hell up.
Don coming in here saying Black Diamond, what you guys to shut your mouth, y'all are not worth shit.
Hey Don, come to the show. Because they're gonna buy a ticket to come say something to me. Then you can say something to my face and be ready.
Guess what? You'll have bought a ticket for us.
Here, we actually have someone siding with you this time. So here, you've got Sydney saying Black Diamond Entertainment is the only entertainment for you. That's about the only one in here that is showing you any love.
You got a chroma, homie.
One.
Congratulations.
You got one. They paid him to do that, but you got one. It's a plant.
We got Stanley coming in here. Black Diamond sucks. Go Dimitri. NC-17 and LVK.
I bet it's Ty Vance's alter ego.
You mean the stage name? It's Ty Vance. It was money. It was his mom gave it to me. It was print money from the job. It's always been
So that comment was from his mom?
No.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I got confused.
She's dead.
Your mom's dead. Her mom's dead. So
That's not cool.
yeah.
Mine is as
I
well.
have a moment of silence on Memorial Day for his mom.
I hear a lot of bullshit and crying, and it's kind of getting annoying.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, my gosh.
I gotta be real. I hear a lot of bullshit and crying. I don't hear talking about championship matches or the show or anything else. I just hear you guys bickering. None of this is relevant information.
Yeah, all of a sudden it turned into a popularity contest when the truth is, no matter what all of you say, actions are going to prove a point. And there are 2 titles up for grabs. What's going to happen? The only way to find out is to be there next Saturday back in Crossville.
Then we lost everybody.
Shut up,
Here's
you
the thing,
Jack.
though. Here's the thing about that, though. You're not looking at 2 new champions. You're looking at 2 champions again. Dimitri is winning the light heavyweight championship. I am winning the heavyweight championship again.
Again.
And
You're facing Jay Bravado.
why no one brought that up? No one brought that up.
Repeat. That's all you need to know.
The essence of excellence. That little Zangief looking guy. That little he's built like a mini refrigerator. I'm wrestling him, and I guess no one cares.
So you can beat Jake.
Yeah, if I can beat Congo, I can beat
Jake Bravado.
Oh,
yeah,
easy.
Jake. Yeah.
You smell?
That's it. I guess no one cared to ask me what I was doing. So thanks.
Sorry,
No, it's not you guys. It's the ladies, the guests, everyone else. It's okay.
No, we absolutely do care, which is why we need to actually get back to talking about the matches and not who's commenting about who, because Devlin's absolutely right. Even though you all are on this podcast tonight, you are not the only one who's getting in the ring. So Devlin, if you would please, why don't you tell us what you're walking into on Saturday?
Thank you. Decorum, finally. I will be competing against the essence of excellence.
I'm sorry, I was just being as interruptive as you three were.
I'll wait.
I'm sorry.
We need a little better action here.
Names before beauty, please.
Okay, I was waiting. I get paid the same, so just take your time. Whenever you want to grow up, I'll be ready. Anyways, I will be going against.
Doesn't matter.
He did the rock thing. He did the rock thing. Because he's on the right on top of the rock, so he stole it. Hey, go talk about your match.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh my gosh, everyone's so original.
That's my last one. Carry on. I was having too much fun.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm wrestling the essence of excellence, Jake Bravado, in a singles match. So honestly, I've seen Jake Bravado. I know he can wrestle. I know he's a strong, beefy boy. You can hold it for me. He's a strong, beefy boy. He has some lineage. He's been wrestling for a long time, and I respect that. But you know what? The one thing that he's going to oversee on me is I have not been wrestling for 10 years or even 5 years, but I'm smarter. I wouldn't say faster. I'm more quick-witted, for sure.
Technically sound.
I mean, I feel like he's on sleep on me, and then because he's on sleep on me, I'm just going to put his ass to sleep. So, Jake Bravado, if you're watching or listening, I just want to let you know I'm looking forward to stepping in the ring with you because I've cut my cloth against other people and sharpened my iron against other iron that's better than you. So, do what you can, kid, but the Devlin DeVille directorial debut, just keep on going, baby. I'm just going to keep on rolling and looking on to my next thing, which should be Congo Kong and the sequel, Devlin DeVille versus Congo Kong. So, 2. So, yeah.
Oh, he's really going through it. I thought he was kidding.
Why would you kid?
Why would I kid?
You've already done it once.
I've already done it once.
You want your run back.
Oh, my God. This dude's he's got Death Wish.
Good movie, actually. Death Wish. I like more Death Proof.
Whoop that ass.
He did the first
you know what?
one.
I'll send flowers to his house. I'll be nice.
You know where I live?
Oh,
that's creepy.
No. Send flowers to Congo's house. He'll need it after his funeral. It's fine.
I don't know where you live, Devlin.
You just said you should
just keep it that way.
Don't worry, those flowers will get there.
Keep Jake's name out your mouth. Is that what she said? You keep Jake's name out of your mouth. The essence of excellence is going to destroy you. In Street Fighter,
You know, just personally, me personally, I would like to hear, some of the rest of the matches that are going to happen tonight. I feel like you guys have kind of talked enough. I'm getting bored of this.
Would you like to speak up and say one thing interesting then? At all?
Sorry,
one thing interesting at all. Let's see. Saturday's what, 5 days away? All right. I'm gonna need you to do some math for me. Okay, so 24 hours times 5. I want you to do it for me. Let's play calculator here. What is that?
We'll get the PA to do it.
Yeah.
PA?
Is he still talking?
Can you get the calculator, please?
I'm waiting on your answer. I'm waiting on your answer.
Well, we're getting the PA to do
He's got
it.
a phone
That's
in
why
his
we
hand
have
with
a
his
PA.
calculator.
I'm reading the comments. I care more about the comments right now. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So how many hours are in 5 days? Because that's how many you have left
21
as
minutes.
SMPW light heavyweight champion. So you better enjoy it. You better enjoy every hour you got, every minute, every second, because it's fleeting, especially
Hey,
for
someone
you.
said be quiet. Devlin's talking.
So yeah, you're right. That is how many hours I have left until I defend it and then get to have it for even longer.
Oh, really?
So perceptive. You know how time works.
How many hours are in 100 years? That's when you're going to have it until you die. You'll be buried
I
with
should
it.
figure that out.
Yeah, you should figure it out. 100 hours?
Yeah.
All right, guys. In closing, because we're gonna leave this as our final words. Saturday, we're coming to win. Also, Saturday there is 10 other matches on the card, and they're all going to be top notch.
I agree with
So
that.
everybody out there listening, come on in, come and get your tickets, show up. Welcome home to Crossville. NC-17 in the house for the first time. Y'all will not leave disappointed. And there's plenty of new NC-17 merchandise. They're going to be there for sale. So bring your money. Bring your signs. Bring your chants. Bring your friends.
Same thing I said.
Because it's going to be an action-packed night. And you're going to get to see us beat up one of the three of the Stooges over here.
Which one?
I bet you don't know.
Whichever one decides to get in the ring.
He doesn't know.
He didn't read the card.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Ladies, I appreciate y'all having us on here. We'll do the rest of our talking Saturday night. We love y'all. Peace.
Does he really
Thank
love
you
us?
guys. You take care.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
Saturday.
Put your teeth in next time. Goodbye. Oh, there he went.
Oh, he left. Thank God.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, that was entertaining, I guess.
Well, no, with us.
Oh, that's us. I'm sorry.
That's us.
You know, you guys have such hateful things to say towards NC-17, but the fact remains they seem to be a crowd favorite. I mean, you're a crowd favorite too, I guess. They're favorite to hate on, but we'll see.
Hey, it's okay. Not every film gets the backing that it deserves at first. It becomes a cult classic. I think people are going to realize here soon that we're a cult classic. They're going to hate us now, and then here soon they're going to be like, we
That
really,
was the Phantom Menace.
yeah, they're going to really, really like us. Maybe not that, but yes. But what's the other matches? He is right. Dimitri's right. There is a lot more matches on the card that I think are going to be top-notch matches. As much as I hate him and loathe him, he is right. Ooh, that guy's
I usually am.
Let me cut in real quick.
Yes.
I know all of us have been talking trash tonight. I know we can all agree that May 31st is the most important day of the year for all of us. Every single one of us, everybody that's in this chat right now, everybody that's on the screen right now, we all know May 31st, to return to Crossville, is the most important day of the year for us. Is that agreed?
People go to the ships right now.
Ty, is that agreed?
What happened?
He was fixing
May 31st is the most important day for all of us. Every single person that is on this card.
100%.
It is the most important day for all of us. Agreed.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Dimitri, agreed.
You damn right.
Billy, agreed.
Yeah.
Ladies, agreed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If there's anything that we have heard over the last several months is how much the fans can't wait to get back to Crossville. So seeing them walk through those doors on Saturday is going to be extremely exciting for everyone. I have no doubt. You all are right. Besides all the action that we have teased here tonight, there are so many more matches filled with incredible talent stacked for the night. Those of you watching, if you are not already following Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling's page, you need to go and you need to do that now. That way you can take a look and see for yourself what else the Crossville Homecoming has in store for everybody. I suggest you check it out. This is not a night that you're going to want to miss, especially of all the fans, the SNPW fans, the most passionate ones we have come across yet. That house is going to erupt.
You should have got those tickets yesterday. You better hope they're still on sale right now. So get up and go get those tickets. Where else are you going to see Black Diamond Entertainment, Dimitri Staley, your boy right here, the one and only big homie, NC-17, Too Tough Tony, Reverend Ronnie, the SNPW, even though I'm wrestling him on Saturday, SNPW heavyweight champion Chad Rockman, the hardcore champion Nick Depp, Didi Jinx, even though he's not here right now, Buddy Lee Bodell, whatever you want to call him. Cody Clark, shout out to the man Cody Clark. Where else are you going to see that? Get those tickets while you can.
He's not lying. Not wrong.
It will be a monumentous night.
And on that note, this will be my last word. Ty, enjoy your final hours, your final days with that championship. Stay cool. Dimitri out.
Oh, he finally did it.
He finally did
Thanks,
it.
Dimitri.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Where else are you gonna see Mercy versus Ali Albright?
I was gonna say you are missing the female talent, which that does not bode well with us at all. But you recovered before I got to it, so you're fine.
I'm excited for that one. I've actually worked with Ali Albright quite a few times. She's a hell of a competitor. Hell of a competitor.
Yeah, we've seen her in the ring a couple of times, and have even had the pleasure of having her come on and do a brief interview with us. And we're looking forward to seeing her out there again. It's all around one night that's going to captivate all. So don't hesitate. Just like LVK said, if you haven't called in to reserve your tickets, make sure you're doing so. Gentlemen, I'm going to thank you one more time for joining in on this chaos that we like to provide.
Ketchum versus Chase Nolly. Come on now, buy them tickets. Sorry. I'm excited. Let me calm down. You like Diamond Entertainment? I'll calm down. My bad. I'm sorry.
You guys didn't even talk about the fact that we have OG Ugly going to be facing that night. The one who was actually in the chat earlier tonight. I'm surprised no one said anything about him yet.
That's our boy.
Big Bad Barney, Big Bad Biggerstaff.
Yeah.
It's about to get ugly.
I was like, you're missing quite a few. Cash Jackson, I do believe, is going to be in the building.
Yes. Holding it down for the establishment.
Yes.
The only the strategist.
Like I said, it's exciting. Check it out. Like I said, if you haven't seen the poster, get over to Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling's Facebook page. All the information is on there. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you there on Saturday back in Crossville. And you're going to put on a hell of a show. We can't wait to see it.
Remember,
send Devlin back to college.
It's the only entertainment for you.
Yo, tell them what my name is.
LVK.
LVK.
Oh my goodness, Victoria. If that doesn't give anyone viewing an insight to what stands before us on Saturday night, I don't know what would.
I know. I mean, just look at what we have just heard from all of them. It's going to be an insane night. I mean, it's stacked. I can't wait. The fans are going to love it. And I can't wait to see who's going to walk out victorious in so many of these matches.
Oh, I know. I'm excited to see if we're going to have not one, but two title exchanges. But all we can do is wait and see, right? Just a few more days. It's not that far away. So again, call and reserve those tickets if you haven't. And keep an eye out on the Ringside Rivalries Facebook page, as well as our YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, you're going to want to make sure you are following and subscribe to both, because we will have contests dropping there to be able to win tickets to the event. And we also have some exclusive interviews that we were able to get. Well, the last time we were over in Albion at the last Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling show. So keep an eye out for those this week too. They'll be dropping. Victoria, it looks like we still have some chatter in chat. So I'm going to hush back up and let you take back over.
Oh, yeah, no, they were still just, living it up. When you talked about Allie, we had people saying bestie, people just still living on the NC Rocks. But now here comes everyone closing out for the night. We had Cindy saying, "Night, everyone. It's been fun. Godspeed, everyone. Even you guys, Black Diamond."
Good night, Cindy. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. Heather Irvin just saying, "LVK, I will be there front row." Yes, ready to showcase it. We had Kyle Poland saying, "And you two ladies rock on," as well as LVK rock on.
Thank you so much, Kyle, for joining us. And everyone else, we do appreciate the love and support. So thank you to all of our returning viewers and all of our new viewers. Is there anything that I've missed, Ms. Valentine?
I think that's everything. The main thing is be there this Saturday at Crossville because I don't think you're going to want to miss this event. I know we don't want to miss this event.
Nope. Therefore,
you know what it's all about. So we will be there.
Yeah, and you should be too. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.